institution that everybody just knew. Ivy Lee Bratton had a service station downtown, and Wes generally hung around Wes's service station because every day he would take the deposit from the service station to the bank and make the deposit. And nothing could interfere with that line of traffic when he went to the bank. But his big love was baseball. Of course, Wes was limited for whatever reason, when he was born. But he knew us, on site, and came to all the ball games. And if anyone knocked a home run, he would run the bases. So they'd have to call timeout for Wes.
Well, now you said he went with you, traveled with
Oh, yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know in college I saw some of the guys from Fulton who played against us, and that's all they could remember about New York was Wes.
Yeah. So, when you first started playing, you remember Wes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was easy for him to get to the games, and he was always there. The other funny thing about Wes was in 1967, when I was going to get married, I had gotten engaged, and my wife and I were at Mark's jewelry store picking out the china, all that kind of stuff. And we walked out of the jewelry store, and who was there but Wes? And I thought he was going to kiss me.
Yeah. He loved people, didn't he? Yeah. Well, I've never seen any pictures of Wes with any other teams other than baseball. He didn't do football, did he?
No, it was too. It was not close knit enough on basketball, But he could roam, playing baseball and get around.
So this photo you showed me, where was that made?
That was made on the baseball field. The old building in the background was the old basketball facility.
The Cairo gym?
I guess that's what it was, yeah. Mm-hmm. And we had some bleachers there, obviously, and there was Wes.
Do you remember this occasion?
I don't, but I was thinking about this. Bill Rutledge on the far right, Billy Charles Horton, Whitey Roberts, Harry Martin, Dean Providence, Benny Dowdy, Charles Sharp, Jimmy Kelly, William Carr, Tommy Hall, Jay Pfeiffer, Herbert Richardson, and me, and Wes. But great nicknames came from this, like Harry Martin was very quiet, didn't say much, so his nickname was Lip.
So where did JoJo come from?
My uncle did that. I was supposed to be Tyson. That's my middle name and my grandfather's name. And my uncle in Tupelo, with whom we stayed while Daddy was overseas, he had been in Italy too, but was medically discharged because of a kidney condition. And so he was there when I was growing up in Tupelo. We lived on North Church Street. And he started that, and it just stuck.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you recall being part of a team that gave a trophy to Wes? Because I have one in the collection.
Jimmy Bennett did that, I think, the group after us.
The world's greatest fan. That's what it says, yeah.
Probably so.
Mm-hmm. I've got Wes's trophy, his Bible, his hat with all the buttons on it, and some things that'll be in this exhibit.
Yeah, well, good. That's good. Yeah.
He was much loved by many people, I
Oh,
think.
yeah,
You were already gone when he died, right?
I was. Hmm.
I understand that they had his funeral on the football field, and the football team were his pallbearers.
Yeah, I never knew that. You know, I was obviously out of the picture wherever, and I wasn't aware of his death in the circumstances.